And and that's like a kind of good segue to go home because you use it. I mean, it's been done before, but it interrupts like going into go home.
Mm-hmm.
The cell phone ring. I'm like, is my shit ringing? Or the FaceTime ring. I'm like,
yeah,
somebody call me right now.
yeah. I did that
Yeah.
I wanted people to be. That's what I wanted people to do. Like, oh shit, damn, is that me? And check their phone and be like,
Right.
oh no, that's the fucking. Oh, like,
Right.
yeah, I want you to feel those interruptions because, you know, that is a fact of life that happens, and the game keeps playing. You know what I'm saying? Especially coming from a black household, nigga, you could tell your mom, I'm trying to practice for my audition. But nigga, if his dishes in the sink, oh, she don't give a fuck what you practice for. Come clean his kitchen up, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right. Again, on the track, Go Home, it seems like you're talking about your toxic behavior and ruining this romantic relationship you have, but you're still in the lusty phase.
Mm-hmm. Not quite.
Not quite.
But you see what I'm saying with how how our own personal lives can affect how we view art. That's beautiful that you got that from that. You know what I'm saying? And I want people to be able to get more than what they think I meant from it, but get what their own things from it. Because what I meant from that song is, and the reason why it sounds so sensual is because it's about a relationship with like my maternal figures, my motherly figures in my life, specifically my grandmother and my sisters and mother. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm their boy, right? So everything that I know about love, everything I know about how to treat women, everything I know about, everything in this world was exposed to me first by them. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically a song about me not being able to return the favor. Like and also me being kind of shitty. I was like a teenager at one point, and I was like, and even still, I'm an artist. I'm a fuck up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I've borrowed money from them and not been able to pay them back. I've like pushed them away. I've been, they're like, life has not always been great. I haven't been the best. I haven't been the most grateful son, grandson, brother. But then again, I do express gratitude of it. So it's not, I'm not saying it's like one or the other. I'm saying there are times when that has happened. And the way that they've treated me and the way they've cared for me and loved me, I don't deserve to ever be able to be shitty to them. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I am. Sometimes they are to me and whatever. But so that song was basically like about that. And then the me not wanting to go home thing is kind of like a reference to the times when I did feel like, when I think we spoke about this last time, in my grandmother's living room, like that was like my sanctuary. So I would go there and I didn't want to go home because I felt like there was nobody there for me. There was like I was just falling by myself. But then when I would go there, I would feel safe,
Yeah, man, I totally get you, man. I'm definitely like starting to try to constantly remind myself to not be an asshole to my family members and like be good to them while they're still here.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And I mean, I'm a great son, great brother. I'm not saying that I'm like a shit bag. I'm just saying like, there's like times when
the maybe like the small moments where you're kind of taking stuff for granted.
Exactly. Or like take money, for instance. Like there's like times where you borrow money from a family member, especially like my mother or my grandmother. And it's like, I haven't been able to pay them back. So now I'm ghosting them and dodging them and creating like this kind of undue stress on them when all I have to do, because I know they love me so fucking much, all I have to do is be like, yo, I can't. I just be straight up. So there's just been times where like in the name of like not being straightforward, I've caused the problems in our relationships, or just even being like an angry ass teenager and just not really understanding how the world works. Just talking to my mom crazy and like getting kicked out and us fighting and shit like that. Like I just regret those decisions, and I try to like live every day in my like, now that I'm like knowing better, I try to live every day like expressing gratitude to them, and you know what I'm saying, letting them know that I would be dead if they didn't exist. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I would do.